live on Facebook. Whoop. No, why that's the other way around. Okay. Live on Instagram. Live on YouTube. Should be fine. Okay. Okay. Cool. Whoop. What's happening to Instagram? Okay. Should be okay. Just a second. I'm gonna close some things. Cool. Another fine day here. It's a little chilly, but it's not like it's raining. It's not like it's hailing. Just a okay Melbourne winter day. Well, yeah, I think it's not quite winter yet, is it? It's technically autumn, I think. But let's leave that aside. Yeah, so today I really am struggling with this Instagram thing. Today I'm going to be mentioning again the final day. Today's our final day for something's weird with the Facebook. Hopefully it's fine. It looks like it's got a loading screen on constantly. Okay, hopefully that's fine. Today will be the last day before we change our prices. So if you are like just on the edge of like deciding whether you are going to buy it today or tomorrow, sometime this week, today would be a good time to buy it from our website. We're going to be finally putting on like proper shipping prices. We won't be having free shipping anymore. The Australian dollar is getting weak, and it's making it really hard to ship internationally and actually still make it even out for us to still make a profit from our products. So it's that too. Shampoos are selling out. Not sure if we're ever going to have. I think we're going to be essentially that will replace the shampoos. So if you really do like the current shampoos, I'd recommend getting them now as well. Since once they run out, they might be gone for good. Otherwise, you can also check it out on Instagram, on Amazon or eBay. They might have a couple more. Amazon usually holds some stock for us. So if we run out of something, you might want to check out Amazon. And Amazon Prime offers free shipping as well. So yeah, check out that. So tomorrow on the 15th, for us here in Australia, I'll be changing all prices as well on Amazon. The website will get their prices changed. eBay will get their prices changed. So essentially, now is the time if you haven't bought yet. It's no pressure, I guess. You can still, it's not going to be changing. Some of them are going to be changing a little bit drastically, I guess. Since the more shampoos that they include, the more we'll have to kind of change them. I probably have a price list here. I don't really want to go into too much detail there. I'm sure you guys can check it out. So shampoos have been getting more expensive recently anyways because we've been running out. Politics, economics, everything's kind of involved sometimes. And yeah, we've got to put the prices up for everything now, not just the shampoos, to keep up, Another notice is that we are business-to-business deals that are willing to, across the world, that are willing to essentially help distribute and sell, of course with commissions and other deals if you are willing to, since we can also sell you the products. You can sell them as different products. If you want just like the not 100% made product, as in like the unpackaged product, we can send you essentially the actual shampoos and stuff, the liquids inside, and you can package them in your way, um, sell them as kind of like a partnership product, um, which, you know, with since packaging in Australia costs a lot, and we're like a 100% Australian made kind of thing, where we try to make sure everything's done in Australia, which is how we get the Australian made logo. It makes it really expensive. So if you are willing to just buy the product and package it in wherever your country is, that would make the actual making process of it possibly a lot cheaper, especially if you're in maybe like Asia. Um, so yeah, that's a really good thing to get into, maybe, since yeah, it'll create a little bit of competition in the market, and that's good for everyone, you know, which is why we're trying to support that as well. Since we also want more people to get to know about Demodex mites, yeah, and that just helps everyone that's selling mite treatment related products, consultation related things, dermatologist things. So, yeah. So today I'm just gonna briefly go over everything I usually do. You know, um, I'm essentially being sponsored by my own company, so it's like a sponsor minute or two where I mention what we sell, what we do. So Ungex is a mite treatment, mite skincare kind of company. So we deal with treating the skin, scalp, body, as well as the environment with Demodex mites. So our products also work on other parasites that are similar, such as head lice, um, other mites, dust mites, you know, similar kind of things, as well as just helping kill bacteria on the skin. So that's, you know, it's an all-rounder kind of product. A lot of antibacterial, mite specific kind of products do work on other mites. So if, you know, since a lot of them are closely related as well, mites are kind of part of the what's it called, spider family. Um, there's a name for that. What is it again? Never mind. I'll get to that later. So yeah, essentially we deal with providing consultations for skincare, skin routines, daily habits that affect the skin, um, as well as the treatment method, steps, and general chit chat, essentially, to help. Yeah. Sometimes it's a little bit to do with stress. Having someone to just talk about your skin problems can sometimes help, just because, you know, just stressing over your skin symptoms by yourself can be causing the symptoms to get worse. That's just to do with stress. Stress is a big component that affects a lot of diseases. You can, yeah, help, like relieving stress can help relieve a lot of symptoms, not just skincare, just anything really. And, you know, I'm sure a lot of people know that. So I won't get too far into that. I'm not a doctor, so I'm just a consultant. You know? Cool. Hopefully that's okay. Make sure to drink lots of water. I should drink some water. Water, healthy foods, fruits, healthy oils, fats from things like chicken. Um, make sure to keep maintaining a healthy stomach, healthy gut, just by having probiotics. You can get that through yogurt. You can get that through probiotic supplements, Yakult, um, and I'm sure other things have that as well. Yeah. So yeah, my skin's not perfect. Of course, everyone has a little bit of skin problems in some way or another. Um, how much it's affected by Demodex mites is another problem to get around. Um, but if you are concerned that you might have Demodex mites, jump on our website at ungex.com, and we have a Demodex Mite Test that you can do for free. So just go on that. It's 22 questions. It's just one of them typical personality test kind of ones. It's not a personality test though. It asks more about habits, how often you shower, cleanse, what kind of products you use, symptoms that are occurring, a question about whether your family also has similar issues, because mites can transfer between people. So, if your family has it, it's more likely that you would have it as well. Yeah. And we essentially determine whether you have mites based on that. We also do provide microscope tests here in Melbourne and other places. If you do ask us, we can let you know whether there's a agent or clinic nearby that does the microscope test for you. So then, you can actually look at the Demodex mites yourself, but that's not always a great indicator on the population, because just because you see a couple doesn't mean there's 1,000 more, but it could mean there's 1,000 more. But it's a bit difficult to determine that way. But it is better. Yeah, that's why it is better to do the with your skin and more to do with the probability of you having Demodex mites rather than looking at it and observing and guessing, because that's when it's based off statistics, it's usually more accurate than just by the eye. So yeah, essentially, usually if you compare it to something like if there's